Hello, have a good day, dear teacher, dear classmates, and everybody who maybe watches the video. Today I'm going to present the topic intelligence in animals. What is intelligence? Intelligence is the process that happens in the mind accurately in the brain. So the brain is the central part of the body where all senses are connected. Well, now let's move to the first animal. I'm going to refer of my own dog. My dog uh, has the ability to communicate with its movements. Well, when he is hungry, he explained me that he have that mental state, but uh, showing me her tongue in its mouth and close to its nose. So in this way, I understand this animal needs to be fed. Well, let's move to other animal, like for example the dolphin. These live in other kind of environment like swim, but this is a social animal because he understands something and he likes to be close to people. And because obviously it's important to know that when animals are little ones, if they uh, are creative with or brought out with close to people, they are going to be socialized. But what happened? Excuse me, I want to lead out a little bit about this animal to go to the snake. Well, this animal is not too social with people. It's too difficult to control this kind of animal. Well, now return to the dolphin. The dolphin, when he has this ability to swim, it is possible that he share with people a kind of love when swimming together with a human. So for me, I'm going to figure out for you that or explain you that if animals have a social factor to show with people, it is means that they had a kind of intelligence. But let's talk about other kind of intelligence. For example, in chimpanzees, it is have shown that they can solve some mathematic problems, but in an inferior level of human, because human obviously they teach that animals. If humans don't teach animals to make something, animals don't have the ability to make this kind of activities like mathematics. But for instinct, let's talk about instinct. If they need to eat, a monkey, for example, I saw in a video that if animal need to eat, it just take a stone and hit the coconut and get the food into the coconut. So for that reason, I would like to say to you that really, if we talk about intelligence in animals, we need to understand instinct. Uh, Instinct is the best definition for intelligence in animals, but obviously there are other kind of intelligence that we can analyze. For example, in an octopus, this animal lives in the water. Well, in the water it's too difficult to socialize with those animals, but some scientists have the opportunity to study this kind of animals. So they understand that an octopus is also intelligence, but this behave or act, their counter is about according to the situation, the environment. If this animal had some trouble, he may he makes the possible to resolve or excuse me to solve that problem. But we cannot say that animals have the same intelligence that people have. Well, to conclude my job, because there are many animals that are intelligent according to the environment, according to their abilities. Let's talk about birds. These animals can fly. Elephants, for example. In one video I saw that this kind of animal could make a drop. Well, there are many abilities that they can develop, or just for instance, they can make possible whatever activity. But to conclude, I think that the intelligence in animals is possible to be developed, but it is no more far away than humans. Also, animals would be in the inferior level. In that case, for example, sorry for other information. Uh, if we train animals when they are little ones, they are going to understand something. But when they grow up, they they just understand that, for example, if they want to eat, they just want to eat, and the instant her stomach reacts to when they are hungry. This is possible just to understand that they are intelligent, but in a way for instinct. Well, um, I saw other movie about one horse that take a girl into his pack, and in the forest that girl fall down. So in this way, this animal have the ability to come back to the farm and told to a man that a girl needs help. Well, in this way, this animal shows intelligence, but I would like to refer what happened if this animal could have the ability to put the girl into his back and try and bring back to the farm. Is going to be a good point for the horse, but the horse don't have too much ability to do everything for himself. So in that way, I would like to conclude that animals has intelligence. They are smart, but don't have to develop too much, or don't need many training for do activities that they other like humans can do. So thank you so much for your attention. I hope this information will be funny for you. Well, let's see in the next opportunity. Thank you so much.